Week one is in the books. College of Charleston basketball. The voice of the Cougars, Everett German, and the head coach, Earl Grant. Coach, we got through week one at North Carolina to open the season. You're watching the Coach's Corner, presented by Uptown Social. Coach, didn't get the outcome we wanted in week one, or I should say game one against North Carolina. 19-point loss, but a lot of positives from that contest, Coach. But still, always good to be in ACC country.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the guys played really hard, executed the game plan. We were very fortunate to actually be able to play that game. You know, it's a different year in dealing with COVID and all the protocol that goes into place to making sure a game happens. So I was just very fortunate. We had been beating up on each other so much in practice. We needed to play somebody else. And I thought the guys really competed against North Carolina. You know, middle of the second half, you know, they had a run on us where we couldn't recover from. Had a few turnovers, and they got us on a couple offensive rebounds. But you know, for 32 minutes of the game, I thought we really competed at a high level, and it's a lot we learned from that game, you know, as we continue to get ready for some of these other challenges we have.
The biggest thing, Coach, obviously being down 16-2 to start the game. You take the lead 43-42, and then it seemed like mental fatigue and just kind of gave out, and that's why the Tar Heels able to go on that run that you talked about.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think, you know, obviously their size is real. You know, they had a lot of length, they had a lot of big guys under the basket, so the two areas they really hurt us on was points off of turnovers, where we, you know, typically we do a great job of taking care of the ball, but they got us on 2 or 3 back-to-back turnovers that led to some transition, and then really offensive rebounds. You know, as big as they were, and the guys that they had around the basket, we did a great job of guarding them in the post, you know, fighting to keep it out of the post, when it went in, digging it out. You know, but I think the offensive rebounds is where they hurt us on, not so much as, you know, backing us down and being physical with us. So, you know we got to rebound the ball better in order to play some of these really good teams, and that's something we've addressed. And I think we did a lot better job in that second game we played here a couple days ago.
You know, speaking of rebounding, Osinachi Smart, a career high rebounds, 13 for OC. I know you were very pleased with his performance.
Yeah, I mean, he's been here for a long time. Been with me for 5 years, kind of been loyal, kind of been just a guy you can depend on, and so it was nice to see him have success. He is big and physical, so it wasn't no surprise that he was able to go rebound that ball at a high level. He's been doing that for years. You know, he's played in a lot of battles, a lot of big games, and so he's got experience. It was nice to see him play that well, and hopefully he can build on that, you know, moving forward.
So the Cougars fall in Chapel Hill 79-60. Coach, it was somewhat of a quick turnaround because we had Thanksgiving the next day, had Limestone, the home opener here. 99 points for your Cougars, led by career high 21 points from Zep Jasper.
Yeah, you know, again, we came out. It was very important for us to play to our standards, you know, not play to the opponent, the level of the opponent, because obviously, you know, you got North Carolina one day and you got Limestone the next day. That's 2 different type of teams. And so one team is easy to get up for. The other one, it probably takes some self-motivation. So our key was to play to our standards, not get caught up in who the opponent is. And it's really always that way. If we play to our standards, we feel confident that we got a chance to win. And I thought the guys did a great job of coming out with great energy, you know, and doing all the things we needed to do to win that game.
You came into the season talking about balanced scoring. Through 2 games, Coach, 5 guys averaging in double figures. Great job by the team sharing the basketball and really getting their teammates open.
I mean, yeah, the challenge is to get 5 guys that's on the court to play as one. You know, just don't really care who gets the credit for scoring, but just get a good shot for the team. That's the challenge all the time for a really good team. You know, but we got good depth. You know, we're playing about 10 guys right now. You know, I feel like we got maybe 7 different starters. You know, our starting lineup may rotate from time to time. So, you know, I really felt like, you know, our depth, you know, and our length and our athleticism is something coming into the season that will be an advantage for us. And so far, you can see we've done a good job of sharing the ball. And like you said, we've had multiple guys scoring double figures. So I think this team is more of that, you know, where we can have 5 to 6 guys on any given night that can get in double figures. And we need to build on that, and we need to really embrace the fact that we got strength in our numbers. I think something that, you know, our team and our program can really benefit from.
We knew what we were going to get from Galloway and Jasper, but it's the newcomers. Peyton Willis, also Cam Copeland, coach, 1 rebound away from a double-double in the win against Limestone. The newcomers really fitting in nicely with the returners.
Yeah, I think that Peyton Willis, obviously he's a 5th-year guy. He's experienced. Guys like to play with him because he's got the right heart and he works hard. He's always getting extra work in. Very good to play with because he makes guys better. Always looking to pass, very unselfish but capable of scoring. And then Cam, that was his first opportunity. He didn't play much against North Carolina. That game, we just wasn't able to get past maybe 8 guys in a rotation. We were up against Limestone. He had an opportunity, and he just seized the opportunity. He was very efficient. I think he missed 1 shot, and he was very good on the defensive rebounds.
All right, so Charleston gets the win, 99-59 against Limestone in the home opener. A big win for the Cougars, again led by Zep Jaspers, 21 points. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the Richmond Spiders. They'll be here at TD Arena this week. You're watching the Coach's Corner, presented by Uptown Social. We'll be right back.
One sip,
bad for me.
one hit,
Bad for me.
one kiss.
Bad for me. But I give in so easily. And no thank you is how it should have gone. I should stay strong. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. But I'm weak.
This one is intercepted.
Decorative towel.
There was a mess. I wiped up a mess.
Yeah, you.
Where is the box? Never mind, I found it.
With the ball and a touchdown.
When game day is a go, there's a Bud Light there.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Coach's Corner, presented by Uptown Social. Well, Coach, you got the Richmond Spiders coming to TD Arena this week. The Richmond Spiders coming off a upset win at Rupp Arena against Kentucky over the weekend. A very solid basketball team that'll be here this week.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity, We always talk about it as a team and a program. You get 7 non-conference games. It's a little different this year. So, coming into the season, we knew who the 7 were. And this is the 3rd game on the schedule. We're very excited about this challenge that we got coming up. But it's a golden opportunity for our guys, for us to have that type of opponent coming in here, and having a chance to just compete at a high level.
When you look at this Richmond team, not a big team in terms of the backcourt size, but 2 guards, Coach, awfully quick.
Yeah, they got some experience. Very similar to us in terms of experience. We got a lot of older guys, but between Francis and Gilliard, they've been together. They weren't together for 4 years because Francis transferred in, but they both are 4-year guards. And so if you take those 2 guards, then you throw in KO and Golden, both of those guys are big guys that have been around for multiple years. So they've been through some struggles. They've been through some ups and downs in their program. I'm very impressed with their team, and I really look forward to preparing for them, and I look forward to our players having a chance to have a great opportunity on Wednesday.
And Cougar fans, they'll be excited to know we will have the services of Brevin Galloway. Brev didn't play against Limestone, but he'll be available against the Richmond Spiders. So it'll be experience against experience in that backcourt. And Coach, I just like our chances.
Yeah, I feel good. I like this team. It's a very unique team. It's a different team. Obviously, we haven't been together for multiple years because there's some new guys mixed in with returners. But we're not a young team, very experienced. We got good energy with a mix of young guys, obviously sophomores and freshmen that can help us as well. So I'm very, very excited about our depth. I'm excited about the opportunity. We'll be prepared. We got a couple of days to get ready for it, and I think the guys will be fired up and ready to go.
All right, so that'll be Wednesday night, 7 p.m. right here at TD Arena. The Richmond Spiders in town to battle the College of Charleston Cougars. Well, thank you for watching the Coach's Corner presented by Uptown Social. For Earl Grant, I'm Everett Sherman, and I said we'll see you next week right here on the Coach's Corner by Uptown Social.